What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 11/13/2017. We're doing our 2017 Archive Signature Series Postseason Edition Hit Draft number 2. Thank God I got to do a second take on that because I had butchered it in the muted take. If you're joining us on YouTube, try to make it out to our live breaks, breakers.tv/sportsboxbreaks and twitch.tv/sportsboxbreaks. If you've never done these with us before, here's how it works. We use random.org. We roll the dice on random.org. Whatever number comes up is what we'll random the list. If it does come up at 2, we will do it 3 times. Participants are placed in the list based on when they bought the spots. David S. bought 3, then Michael O. for 2. Randall W. for 1, David S. for 2. Then we had Terry B. for 2, Chris N. for 2, David R. for 1, Ryan B. for 3, Chris N. for 2, and Ryan B. for 2. So we're going to roll those dice, and let's see what we got here. Lucky number 5. Here we go, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, Michael O., you got the second pick and the last pick. I think that's the highest you've ever gotten. David S. with the first pick. So let me paste it in here, and we'll make it an 18, and we'll bold it out so everyone can see it. So it's going to go David S., Michael O., David S., Chris N., David R., Chris N., Terry B., David S., Chris N., Randall W., Ryan B., David S., Ryan B., David S., Terry B., Chris N., Ryan B., Michael O. And how I do it, I'm going to keep track of these. All right, I'm going to keep track of the cards as they come out. So let me get rid of this sheet. Let's put this sheet up. There we go. There's our draft order. We'll keep this in the lower corner here. Keep that right there. And I'll put the available cards in here. And we'll go like that. Okay, so it does take a little bit more time, but I think it works out better. So if you're trying to chat with me right now, I've got it blocked. Hey, 7 101s. Remember that? Notorious? It's 7 101s. All right. Here we go. All right, so I'll keep the available list there. Ryan, you're definitely getting a Pat Borders, buddy. Just remember that. That's what's the beauty of this. At $39.99, not going to kill you, crush you. But let's see what we can get. I don't have the third case here because I'm using the case as personals. Mike O., I will get you your box, your personal box, right after this is over. And if anybody else wants personals, we can do that. Or we can fill up the other stuff. Luminaries, I could do Bowman. So anything that's not released, I can basically do what I have here. Immaculate NT, if you wanted to. All right, here we go. All right, first out, we got a Cecil Fielder. I'm going to get a better... move this a little bit. I do this. Move this a little bit in and over and down. All right, and then let me get a better, not so blurry on this. So a 9 out of 11, Cecil Fielder. So let me log that one up, Cecil Fielder. Out of 11. And we'll just change all this to bold and 18 so we can actually see it. All right, there's Mr. Fielder right from the start. Mr. Cecil. All right. Next one out. Order Sandy Alomar, Ray Knight. How about a Tommy Lasorda 1 of 1? So we're starting off. Tommy Lasorda 1 of 1. So there's our first 1 of 1. I still didn't pull a 101 out of the personal boxes yet. Lasorda. 1 of 1. Okay. Next up. Still has a very nice signature. How about a Big Poppy? 4 out of 8, Big Poppy. David Ortiz, 4 out of 8. The ones I've been doing for the hit draft have been pretty smoking. Ortiz out of 8. All right. How about, well, here's our second one. Here's our second 1 of 1. Roger Clemens. Clemens, 1 of 1. 4 boxes, 2 1 of 1s. Roger Clemens, 1 of 1. So there's a Clemens 1 of 1. All right, so I'm going to put that one up there. Holy. How about a Derek Jeter? 1 of 1. Wow. Jeter 1 of 1. 5 boxes, 5 1 of 1s. Or sorry, 3 1 of 1s. I'm sorry, it's only out of 25, but it's still a nice card. Hideki Matsui from Allen and Ginter to 25. Matsui to 25. All right, Hideki Matsui to 25. Then we got Manny Sanguillen to 21. Manny, check out those burns. Manny Sanguillen to 21. So Sanguillen to 21. Oh. What a case. Ricky being Ricky. 1 of 1. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 now. We got 4. Ricky Henderson. Right, that's Ricky. Okay, just want to make sure. My brain's saying Dave. And I don't know why my brain's saying Dave Henderson, because it's obviously not Dave Henderson. All right, next box. So there's 4. Ryan, you said go for 7. We got 4. We got 5. We've got 5 1 of 1s. Andy Pettit, 1 of 1. We've got 5. Andy Pettit, 1 of 1. I wish Kevin was around watching this. Next box. 6. We got 6. Sandy Koufax, 1 of 1. Holy crap. Holy crap. Koufax, 1 of 1. You guys owe me. You guys owe me. You got to fill up something else for me tonight. We got 6 1-of-1s. Not a 1-of-1, but a 1-of-2. Barry Larkin, 1-of-2. Larkin, 1-of-2. We've got more of this, too. What do we got here? How about John Kruk to 20? John Kruk to 20. Krukster to 20. Kruk to 20. All right. Keeping it going. The Eck to 99. So who knows? Maybe the bottom half of that case is full of 1-of-1s. The Eck with the Red Sox. Eckersley to 99. Eckersley to 99. This is ridiculous. Reggie Jackson, 4-of-6. You gotta be shitting me. Pardon the language, but you have to be. This can't be real. Reggie Jackson, 4-of-6. Reggie Jackson, 4-of-6. I'll put Reggie there first. All right. We still have 6 boxes. We still have 6 boxes here. Well, we got 7. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg, 1-of-1. Sandberg. One. I can't stop laughing. This is ridiculous. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. I hit 7, Ryan. You said to hit 7. You said to hit 7. Let's see if we can get 8. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 8. There's 8. I don't want this to end. Hey, Kate. Ugh. Captain Caveman to 11. I need a drink. Captain Caveman to 11. Johnny Damon. Like this, even if I post this online, they're going to think I doctored this up somehow. To 14, Paul O'Neill, Reds. Paul O'Neill, 7/14. Okay, 2 to go. Move these 2, and I'll push these back so I have some room here. I am sending Kevin this list as soon as we're done. Unreal. 2 2 to go. There's 1. There's our Pat Borders to 68. Told you we get one of those. Pat Borders. All right, Borders to 68. And last one. Can we get it? To 34, Keith Folk. Keith Folk to 34. Okay. Well, I'm going to say that's not a bad case. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to say that's not a bad case. Let me send Kevin a message here. All right. So, is David S. in the house? Is David S. in the house? All right, it doesn't appear David S. is here. So I'm going to take the Jeter for David S. Although it is a tough decision. But I'm still going to take the Jeter for David S. He is a Yankees fan. Okay, then comes... So let me just do it this way. I'm going to take the Jeter out of here. I'm going to put it there. Put a little X next to David's name. That means Michael O. is now your pick, buddy. Michael O. is now your pick. Yeah, you can see the Sandy again. Okay, can't not take that. All right, sounds good. Michael O. is going to take the Sandy Koufax. Okay, so I'll put that off to the side here. Let me just, let me find Koufax. Put that there. And put an X here. Now, David S. is going to pick again. And, wow, this is tough. You know what? Since he's a Yankee fan, I'm going to go with the Andy Pettitte 101. I'm going to go with the Pettitte 101. So, Andy Pettitte 101. All right. There we go. I know, right? So, there's David S. there. Okay. Now, next up is Chris N. Chris N., you're up, buddy. The Ricky Henderson for Chris N. So, Ricky Henderson 101 off the board. That is Chris N. Okay, so Henderson. Cut, paste. On. David R. Teacher, are you here? David R. Should we delete it? Sorry, so should just pet it. Okay, David R. doesn't seem to be here. So I'm going to take the Ripken for David R. I think that's a good pick. What do you guys think? At number 5, a 101, a 1 of 1 Cal Ripken. You think that's a pretty good pick? Okay, Chris, you're up again, buddy. I'll try to bring the list up a little bit more. Can't go wrong. The Lasorda is amazing as well. So Chris N is going to take the Lasorda 101. You can't go wrong with any of this. Lasorda 101 it is. Okay. So Terry B, welcome to the club here. Welcome to your first break. It is your pick, buddy. Whatever card you like is yours that's left on this list here. Underneath the O'Neal. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I just saw it. My bad. I'll put those sorted back. No harm, no foul. Teacher, you wanted Ripken? Did I pick the right card for you, buddy? Teacher is... Hold on, guys. We're good. Teacher is David R. We're good. Terry B is still sitting there. All right, good. I was wondering if you would have wanted the Ripken or the Lasorda. I figured you were going to go with the Ripken. I know, Mike. It's okay. It's my fault. I can't read. So, Chris, it's on you, buddy. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, Chris. All right, you'll take the Clemens. No problem. No problem. Nothing's written in stone here. Here we go. Clemens off the board. All right, now Terry B. Terry B. I know you were in here. I'm telling you, this other half of this, how many do I have left here, personals? We got 8 personals left. All right, it's your pick, Terry. Anything you see on the list. You get to pick what's on this list. So the thing that's under the borders is a Falk.
Still on?
All right, what do we got? I'm here. The Sandberg. The Ryan Sandberg. You got it, buddy. So Terry's going to take the Ryan Sandberg. I'm bouncing around. I'm choking here. Okay. So David S. gets the next pick. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the 101 Sandberg off the list. Well, if I have to, then on pick 8, I guess I'll take a Tommy Lasorda 101 for David S. I guess if I have to at pick 8, take another 1 of 1. No big deal. Okay, Chris N., you're up, buddy. Chris N., you're up again. Mike, I thought the same thing, buddy. So imagine this, guys. Pick 9, a David Ortiz to, what is it? 8. So Chris N. is going to take a David Ortiz to 8. David Ortiz to 8, Chris N. All right. So let me move this on over. Cut. Chris N. Paste. And we'll do this. Okay. And Randall W. Is Randall W. here? Randall W., Randall W., Randall W. Last call for Randall W. All right, for Randall W. I'm thinking the Reggie Jackson's the best card there. If I'm looking at it, Randall W. is going to get the Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson, really. Yeah, I think it's time to go to bed. Randy Jackson. Randall W. is going to take the Reggie Jackson. Okay. So let me get that one here. Reggie. Well, Ryan, I bet you didn't think what you were going to have a choice of. Ryan B. is in the house, and he gets the pick double. But I bet you would have never guessed that you would have this kind of choice by this time. So let's start the mayhem here. Okay, you're taking the Larkin first. I figured you would. So Barry Larkin off the board. Okay. And the Matsui. All right. Sounds like a plan. Hideki Matsui. Got it. You got it, buddy. All right. So Matsui gone. All right. Just to keep the flow here, because I'm going to have to scroll down a little. All right, there we go. David S. is up. Oh, what to take for David S. here? What to take for David S. I think I got to take the Cecil Fielder. We'll stick with the Yankees. We'll go with the old. I know he's a Detroit Tiger, but David S. I'm going to take the Cecil Fielder for you, buddy. So we're going to take the Fielder to 11. I like that pick at number 13. I think that's a hell of a pick at number 13, actually. Okay, so we got Ryan B. You're up again. Ryan B., you are up again. It's okay. Think away. Think away. Captain Caveman. Okay. Captain Caveman it is. To 11. Captain Caveman to 11. Ryan B. is taking the Johnny Damon. All right, David S. Again. David S.'s last pick. I think David S. made out all right. I think he's got 3 101 sitting in here. David, I am going to take just because of Seinfeld, and he has to catch a fly ball in his hat. Paul O'Neill. I think that's a good one to 14 at this point. Paul O'Neill, just getting you all the Yankees that I can get you, buddy. Or that once played for the Yankees. So, Paul O'Neill off the board. All right, Terry, it's your pick, buddy. It's your pick. Packaging these up, boss. Packaging them up, Luke. All right, David. Yeah, we can take a look. So there's 5 cards left. You got a Pat Borders to 68. You got a Dennis Eckersley to 99. We've got a Keith Folk to 34. John Kruk to 20. And to 21, Manny Sanguillen. I still don't believe this draft order. Like, this is mind-blowing. When Barry Larkin, 1 of 2, goes at 11, and a Hideki Matsui to 25 goes at 12. A David Ortiz to 8 goes at 9, and a Reggie Jackson goes at 10. Let's go old school and give you the Manny. You got it, buddy. Manny Sanguillen going to Terry B. Guys, I'll get these shipped out this week sometime, probably. All right, so we'll put a little X there. So that's good. So the Sanguillen is gone. All right, so that means Chris N., you're on the board, buddy. You're on the clock, I should say. Not the board, but the clock. Well, I hope you liked it there, Terry, with our little one-on-one excursions here. Mike-O, not only did we pull the Jeter, which basically usually sours the case, but that's hilarious. I was waiting to see if you or Michael, if Michael O was probably dying for that Kruk to be at the end. So, John Kruk going to Chris N. Okay. All right. Crookie baby. Followed by. All right. I was waiting to see which Philly fan got the Kruk. You got a 101, a 4 of 8 in here. 2 101s, didn't you, Chris N? Sheesh. Guys, if you want to break some other hit draft or something like that, we can do it. The Eckersley and the Folk. And come on, Ryan. I told you were going to get a Pat Borders, and now you're making me a liar. So Pat Borders then goes to Michael O. So Michael O, not bad. Koufax, and then that. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Crazy case. Appreciate it.